Whoops. I saw what program I was using. But yeah, my face wasn't working, so I had to take a bit longer than I usually do. It's been a while since I played Digimon, so I don't remember a lot about it. Like it's been some months, I think, since maybe March or April. Maybe a bit further than that. I'd have to check, but oh, hold on, I'm not in the window again. I always forget to click back into the window after going into like any other window really. But yeah, since I've been I guess not really recently, but overall I've mostly been playing competitive games. I decided to try to go back to an RPG. Oh yeah, I had that one on, yeah, I have that one equipped on, what's it called? Hacker's Memory on Vita. Which I also need to get back to at some point. So let me check which ones are which. And in that game I'd pretty much just I only had one platinum, so come on. Yeah, on that one I'd pretty much just repeat what's it called? Battles. I just activate battles, just go through them all the time. Where was this tutorials again? Also, by the way, if I end up being kinda talking weird, I guess it's because I'm kinda tired. That's not it. I was looking for the tutorials. I don't know where that is. Here they are. Yeah, I meant more weirder than usual. I'm looking for types of missions, I guess. Not missions, but like quests. Oh, here we are. Red is urgent. Okay, yeah, so red's like, I don't know if red's like the story ones or what. I was just trying, oh, yeah, I was just trying to check which ones are, I guess, the more important ones. Last thing we did, I think it was the coffee quest, this one. And then, like, I mentioned, well, I forget if it was at the start of that one or at the start of a different one. Since this arc, I guess, is called Baby Cyber Sleuth, I made a I'm baby joke. And I just repeated the joke. I'll go with this one, I guess. Bank expansion. That's good to have. So I'll go for that one. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna try to remember to read dialogue when it's not voiced. When it is voiced, I'm gonna just let it play, I guess, even if it's not in English. But yeah. Yes, sorry. I should have verified it. Yes. Huh, that's understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? We'll look after that quest. That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today is the release of the game map we created. when you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. Well, I've had that kind of thing before. Archinalico 2 on PS2, but that might have been an error with my console rather than the game itself, since the same thing would happen on pt.5. That's whenever I'd go into the tutorial for the antique shop. So I never finished pt.5. But I have it on PS3 now, so I could potentially just play it. But I haven't. I have it on the floor. But I don't have it plugged in. So I could just, if I wanted to, I could just tap the power button with my foot. Nothing would happen. Anyway, I'm going to be fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. PS3. I don't have a PS4. Proper consoles, I have 2 PS2s, a PS3, and a Switch. But neither of my PS2 controllers work, aside from the DDR dance pad. I think I mentioned that on Twitter a while ago. Okay, that's... Alright, you can do that by clicking on the screen. I forgot about that. Since it was touchscreen of it, originally rather. Oh, one of them is max level. I don't think there's there's probably not a... At least that... Oh no, there's one right there. One of those things. We can go to the Digilab. So I'll check that out in a bit. Well, these don't have weakness. I guess I could... I'll just go regular attack. Yeah, since it's one shot, I guess. Yeah, slimes, depending on how they're presented, can be pretty charming. Like, I like the faces of the ones on, like, I've never played Dragon Quest, but I like the faces on those. And then the doggos from Neptunia. Should get back to playing those games. I never finished the remake of the first one. Or their version of the third one. And I haven't started the remake of the second one. And I haven't finished either of the action games. Or any of the action games, rather. I never finished that other one. One that comes out after V. Or the strategy game. I think maybe this is, well, technically the third Digimon game I've ever played. First one was Dusk on Nintendo DS back in middle school. Second one was Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. This is the third one. Then I watched a little bit of the anime, but not that much of it. So I have a pretty limited frame of reference. That's not what I was gonna do with Digivolve. Alright, this one. I had a toy of this one. Yeah, I remember having a toy of this one when I was a kid. Yeah, when you have a kind of, I guess, big series event, it makes sense that eventually there'd be a... I don't know if eventually, but just generally that some of the games wouldn't be the best. I guess I can pick one that I haven't had before. Alright, that. Oh. I'm gonna have to digivolve some of them. I guess digivolving them is good for that one thing. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just keep that one digivolved for now. Oh wait, no, that was party memory. Oh, whoops. I guess there wasn't really any reason to do that. It's fine though. I'll keep that one there for now. Because I think... Oh no, they all take up pretty much the same. Should be good to get one of these kinds, the square kind, that isn't the same element as this one. Oh, but there aren't any. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave that. I should maybe look into the other Digimon games, mostly the more recent ones. There's that one that's coming out at some point that I want to try. I think that one's a strategy game if I remember right. But I'm not very good at keeping my interest on strategy games. I think I've mentioned that before though. So there's Digiline. Yeah. Actually, I probably should have put... Oh, wait, could I? Yeah, I'll check if I can do the production thing. Actually, yeah, let me check something else too. After this. No, third party. Third party can be good sometimes, depending. I'm mostly just interested in it because it's I don't have any function call. Because it's a Digimon game. I don't play very much of them. Even though I do kind of prefer it over the other monster type games. Command. I'll do develop. But yeah. Just that, like, I guess comparing it to Pokemon, I guess. Just the fact that Digimon, despite me not knowing too much about it originally, having had caught my attention more than they changed from game to game. Well, I guess maybe since I don't have a lot of attachment to it, I'm kind of fine with that. Because I kind of do prefer the... I don't know if that's in all of them or what. Being able to go back and forth between evolutions. Or digivolutions or whatever. I for sure do like that a lot. But that's because I kind of like grinding in games a lot, and that's a justification to grind. It's a reason to rise and grind gamers. Let's get this bread. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I already said that in Hacker's Memory. I was just grinding over and over, activating. Yeah, I know what you meant. I guess having that be more consistent could be good, but Again, probably because I don't have a lot of attachment to the series. I'm kind of fine with that. Plus, I kind of would forget anyway. Is that part of the game's audio, or...? I think it might be part of the game's audio. That weird static type sound. Okay, let me read the dialogue. But I'm not gonna change my voice for it because I'm not good at it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Oh yeah, it was game audio. Wait, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. That's what you really want. Bring it on. Oh, it's just a battle one. Non-elemental. I guess that's fine. So my teeth still kind of hurt a bit. Or my gums, rather. Still. Oh, that one doesn't have any elemental weakness in the first place. I guess it's fine though. I'm gonna also have to remember to use status effects because I tend not to use those too much. Yeah. I can't believe we're beating up a baby live and on stream. And getting away with it too. Hold on, let me drink some water. My teeth kinda hurt. Oh, buffs. Yeah. I forget if I've mentioned it on stream, but I know I've said it in general, but I tend not to use buffs too much, because I forget about them. Speed charge. I don't think I'll use that. Attack charge would be good. Then I'll try to get one at some point. I spit all over my keyboard. It's fine. It wasn't like all over or anything, but spit into it kinda. Then yeah, for sure I'll have to try to get one. So I remember I think I mentioned on a previous stream that I had like a plush toy of Galmon, or however his name's pronounced. The red one. I remember having one, for sure, when I was like in elementary school or something. I think that one got left at the apartment that we used to live at. At least I think that was an apartment. Pretty sure. But yeah, knowing a lot about a game can be fine, depending. It's really good for if you ever want to replay it or something. For me though, I keep my head empty about that kind of thing. Cause I like just doing whatever. Even if it's not ideal. I don't have any more. Like, let me think. Oh yeah, I guess just my not using buffs even when I know that they would help a lot is one of the main things. Baby beaten. Okay, dialogue. Oh, I lost the battle too. Oh, if it's hard mode. Luckily I think I'm doing normal. I forgot what I set it to. I'm pretty sure I did. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, could you go talk to the employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. There goes the baby. Famous rapper Da Baby, whose stuff I've never heard, but I've heard of him. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? You hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? Game has been running, and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. What did you miss? I made a joke. And talk about the meta about the game. Or meta of the game. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'll send your fee on to your office. Phew, now I won't be fired. Okay. Alright. I have to go back over there to pick up the quest item, I think. Or the quest reward, rather. I think that's the case. Wait, there's a shop this way. Unless I can't go over there yet. Okay, I can. Who was it? Here, she is. Can I buy any shirts? Yeah, I can buy 3. Let's see. I don't think there's game life. I'll buy the gamer shirt. Let's see what else. Twin skills. Here, I don't think you can check what they look like. I think you have to go to the headquarters or whatever to be able to see what they look like. I'll just buy the one shirt. Oh, actually, I can sell stuff. There's those things. These. Bad culture, like, it's kind of a FGO reference, I guess. Where, like, generally just meant to mean it's kind of not really the best thing to do, I guess. Like, it's better if it had a preview. Over here. What's this? Back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Back entrance. Is this like, oh. There's what it is. Her voice cut out. Wonder what's up. Me again, I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? I wonder if that's just something you wander into, I guess. Probably not. Game is life. Yeah, gamer shirt. Great work. What are you saying? I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. Well, I guess that's just the mission close dialogue. I guess I don't really need to read that. Is that key items or... It might be key items. Digibank. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, pick up another one. Actually, does it say? Let me check the tutorial for that again. In case I missed some information. Just to make sure. Okay. Actually, I didn't check if there was like specific story ones or what. I'll just go for this one. Farm expansion. Yeah, just go with that one. Maybe. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I tell them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. Huh? I keep getting transmissions from someone. Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noises in this is really bad. Can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn, it cut out. What, you're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. So, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You can ask around about the air conditioning. But yeah. Just doing odd jobs as an investigator. I guess there isn't really story specific. Unless it's the blue ones or something. I guess I'll do the red ones first. Or not really first, I already did some of them. Or whatever. What was I supposed to do again? Just look for con stuff. Also, I don't think... Yeah, I think originally when I was playing this game, a lot of the time I couldn't find this. I just never got to this area right here. Because I just didn't run into it, I guess. Didn't take the stairs or something. So I got everywhere besides there. Ask. So we just have to wander around here, ask around. Nostalgia about the fixed cameras. Look, it's Tekken. Oh, it's actually just Tekken. I guess this is Bandai Namco, so I guess that makes sense. Too bad you can't play Tekken. Even though Tekken's not really my game. So I think most of the ones that I have to find are the ones with the exclamation point over their head. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pokken. Is that still being... Well, I guess that was on, like, what, Wii U? So I don't know if it'd be updating still. But I think it might... It's still popular, right? Oh wait, here she is. I think. Or maybe not. I guess maybe it's just a default model. Yeah. I never had a Wii U myself. Or a Wii. Like the only two Nintendo consoles that I've had were GameCube and Switch. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Unless I'm supposed to go in here. I kinda doubt it. Also, I think I've mentioned it before, but something that I like about these games is that whenever, like even when they're in the bank, or island I guess, the Digimon gain some experience points. And they don't have to be max level to be digivolved. Cam 10%. Let's see. One more level to get to that one. Which I kinda wanna go with that one since it's basically the same. Like it's a proper thing. Stat bonuses. Actually, oh, Human Spirit of Flame. Yeah, I don't have that one. So I wouldn't be able to digivolve to that one. I think I got the same kind of problem. Well, I don't know problem, but like, I wasn't able to digivolve to those because I didn't have that, and I don't know how to get it. It might be from beating the game or something, or finishing a certain quest. I have to check. Oh, I can't digi... Oh no, I already knew that you can't digivolve to ones that you've never had before. So I can't get the dog. The boxing dog. So to ask around Broadway, right? Or was it somewhere else? Oh, that's not it. It's under player. Keep forgetting about that. Asking Broadway. That is, yeah, that is here. Let's have to exit and come back so it loads in or something. Kinda wish... I guess that's just generally something that I like about games, but I think it'd be cool if this game had a... Since it has a card shop here, if it had its own card game, when it just has things you can collect with no particular use aside from getting money. I'm getting hungry. I'll try to go for a 2-hour stream maybe, and then I'll eat. So that'd be another hour, 20 minutes. Well, 24 technically, but still. Oh, there we are. That's the guy that was talking about her. Seen her before, but where? They were talking about some other thing. Oh, here's one. Is it just me or has it been really cold here today? Maybe I should go home. That's some just background stuff. Other background stuff. Other background. I think most of it will be background stuff. About the hacker thing. I guess since this game, I guess kind of they focus on, or I guess it's probably more that even in this game, even though kind of computer stuff is a bit more prevalent, I guess they're going off the assumption that I guess a lot of laymen, I guess would be the word, or less knowledgeable people that are less knowledgeable on the subject would think that all hackers do bad stuff. Since it does show in this game that not all hackers are all bad, since I guess technically the main character is a hacker. Yeah, it's going more on the pop culture thing, I guess. Something like that. No. Oh. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated the cool air up to their stores with fans. Oh, was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. It's sad to say I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there are no wreckage left. No one remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I figured out where the signal came from. So get back to the office when you can, alright? Oh, and then go straight there. Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Okay, looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history. Not even the owner of a cafe as a go-to historian would claim to know. But enough talk. Have at you. No, but enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it. But it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The almost sure does fit with that folktale though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates rather. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. Also, I think they're talking Yuki-onna, whatever it's called, however it's pronounced. Like from, I guess technically from mythology, but I was gonna say like from Yumeniki. I remember Yumeniki. It's been forever since I played it though. I think I might still have it installed. Or maybe not. I'd have to check. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway. All things considered, Tiki. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. I guess I have to... This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. If there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with, what's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. We're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see. There's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead and get in there. Okay. Oh, I was trying to tilt the camera, but I guess you could just zoom in and out. I wonder if I can just go into... Oh. Alright. I forgot. Like, even looking at her model, I forgot that she wasn't... She wasn't wearing any. So I wonder, that's probably progress forward, right? This is just like to unlock a certain area to get something that you wouldn't normally, yeah. Just to pick up items, which I guess it's fine. Because it's kind of assuming that you might not have had that. When I did, so I got it. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I was trying to go with that one. Also, I say also as if I'm gonna say anything, but Garglemon. Yeah. I remember Jean was wearing a rabbit. Like literally just a rabbit with gun hands and jeans. I guess Digimon can wear jeans too. Oh yeah, I can see that for sure. Especially Potemkin. Oh no, Tiger I meant. I guess Potemkin too, in his like X form. The ones before the 3D ones. Or not really 3D ones, but like before those ones with 3D models. It's gonna be, oh, that's a way to jump down. Thought it was gonna be a way to jump up. Not jump up, but like jump down the other way. But yeah, after that Digivolution, or maybe after another one, that it kind of becomes like a robot thing. I should check which one it is. This one. Oh, not that one. Okay, I think it's this one. Oh, no, it's this one and then another one. Unless it is this one. Max level 37. I'm probably gonna try to go for one of the higher ones, one of these two. I guess the other one's the higher one, this one, but I guess I'm kind of trying to go for the ones that seem more like they're in the evolution line. I'm going from this one to this one. One more level for that. Cam 10% to be able to get the boxing dog. So I guess it's better to just go for one of the other ones. Maybe Digivolve, since I think that's what increases cam. And I think also giving mate. I think that's the case anyway. Now goes to this one. I think is the one that increases EXP. So it'd be good to get that one to that. So level 20 to put that into my party rather. Freudian slip because of what that Digimon is supposed to look like. One more step makes make you slip like accordion, or no. No, it's one more step make you slip like Freudian. Something play yourself like accordion, something like that. I forget the line. It's been a while since I guess not really a while, but it's been a little bit since I listened to accordion. Mostly I listen to Meat Grinder and occasionally, and sometimes rap Snitch Knishes. But even then, I don't remember the lines perfectly a lot of the time. Add that one to the MF Doom reference compilation, whenever that gets made. Which I won't make it. At least not too soon. Maybe someday. Oh, here we are. You came. Thank you. Please help me. I forgot about this one. It's Digimon, a snow bear. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen. Hit Disney movie Frozen. Starring, what was that lady's name? I can't remember her name. But she's like in musicals. Anyway. Oh yeah, actually, one sec, I think I might still have that thing. Oh, this. I think it's that one. Yeah. Fire should work, or I guess not. I mean, the less attack rate. Yeah, I think that's... yeah, that's less. 0.5. I think a grass one would work better. Grass attack. Or green. I don't know if they're like... yeah, they are elemental quoted, but... I don't think I have any with green. Also, the synths on this music are pretty good, I think. I like them. They remind me of something, but I can't remember what. That was a big heal. Oof, that's big damage. I guess I can do attack charge. Though yeah, I guess it does kind of sound like a space stage or something. How much can you stack these though? Probably not more than once, maybe. I don't know. Also the... what's it called? What's that word called? What's that word? Like when you play a bunch of notes in a certain order. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Oh, chromatic. I think that's... I don't know if it's a chromatic... I don't think it's a chromatic scale. No, I don't think chromatic's the right one. But it was like repeating some notes right now in the background. And I was gonna say that that sounded good. Oh, that one, that skill probably would have helped the electric one right there. I think that's what the blue ones are weak against. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. Oh, whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. It's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solve one mystery, only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Yeah. I think it's only snowed here like twice from the entire time I've been alive. Though technically I think at least one of them was actually hail. Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyame Yuki you're doing them. Yep, I was unable to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Yeah, that is kinda a big one up. It gave me an extra life even. And that means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I've been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connection to vacuum tube computer too. No. Yeah, I read that wrong. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that was when Digimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see. It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Digimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through all that internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. Yeah, relatable. Hashtag relatable. Hashtag mood. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyame Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Frime had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There's such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? The memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less sympathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Okay. Boncho, I know that one. Just by it being Boncho. But yeah. I can't believe this cat endorses idol culture. Wait. That. Oh. This one might be. That one might be. Story. I'll go with these first. The red ones. First though. Let me check this. Just to check if I can digivolve any of them. Oh, I can do this one. Also, I just noticed that that animation shows the wireframe, I don't know how to say it. Just how the model is set up, I guess. So I'm pretty sure it showed the inside of the, like where the eyes would be too. Yeah, the triangle stuff. The mesh, that's the word, the mesh. The mesh of the thing. I can go into these, but I'm not going to, because that's mostly just for grinding. I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do have a square one. Hold on. Yeah, that's good setup. I don't know if I could actually check their passives, or not passives, but like a thing. I think it might be a passive. I don't know, they have to be a certain kind, I think. Function call. I need to check how to use that. Bunamon, yeah. I think, yeah, she's from Dusk, I think. Digimon Dusk. I think that's where she first came out. Let's see, where's that thing? Support skills? No, that's not it. Hacking skill, that's what it is. Oh, but it doesn't let me check the... Oh, wait. Here it is. This. Function call. Free type. Oh, I need a non... Like one that doesn't have a thing. I don't think either of these are. Free type. So let me check that just to make sure that's what it is. Yeah. Used to be a non-specific type, but I think all the higher level ones are all of a type. Oh, here's one that isn't. But the rest, I think, are all. And they seem to be all the of type. Oh, there's this one here too. But I can't get that one. Okay, let me pick up the quest real quick. And check this. Okay, I was right. That's easy to tell when you know what a bancho is. CSP 500 clip studio paints. That's like what, $2,500 maybe? I don't know how much CSP costs. I think it's 50. I'll just go for the lower one. We got a new case from Mide, huh? Mide? Oh. No, let me reread that. That's the wrong intonation. We've got a new case from Mide. Oh? This doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. Just desserts. It's like give them what they deserve, I guess. I don't know, like, the source of it or anything, though. In that case, go straight to Mide and ask her what she wants. Mide, I think, was her. Gondo Mide Mikagura. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? And that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have to say for you right now. I mean, that's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. The sentence had 2 backs in it. It would have been better if it was just, come back here and report to me. Unless I misread it. Use this as my resume for revising translations. I can't remember if I've been here before. I feel like, I know in, the other one I haven't been. Oh, no, people don't, usually go back and forth through the internet like that. It's just that, I think, yeah, it was shown in one of the earlier, like in an earlier part of the game, that she lost her physical body. So right now she's using kind of a digital one in the real world, so she can just go in. But people do use the internet like this. Kowloon level 2. I don't really remember the exhibitionist thing. Let me save. I think I could save here. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, I went from baby Cyber Sleuth to starter Cyber Sleuth. So I guess I'm not baby anymore. Now I'm starter. Fire starter. Episode 2, I think, of Fooly Cooly. I need to go back and finish that. I started rewatching it like last week or the week before, I think. Really like Fooly Cooly. It's cool. It has nice music. Done by the Pillows. Has nice animation too. I should try to imitate that style. I think I've said that I wanted to before, but I never do. I think I have tried to before, but it wasn't the best. But yeah. I think on my old computer, I don't know if I moved that stuff to my current one. I had a, not really a copy, but like a thing from an art book. Scans from it. I should look at that. Well, because Dragon Quest inspired a lot of things. It's a, what's the word? Can't remember what the word is. Like a reference? Oh, it's not quite the right word. That's not really the word I was looking for. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Sure. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give it packing? Cyber hacker Norio, his name is. Cyber hacker Norio Wakamoto. Voice actor for such characters as Oda Nobunaga, Chio's dad. The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Oh, I remember this one. That one's also in Dusk. On the box art. Oh, that was a one hit. I wonder if... Oh, I guess I didn't need to use any skills for that. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mide. Okay, let me see what this is. Just a regular single choice dialogue thing, which I always reply to all of them. Not for any particular reason though. I don't know why I've been sleeping. I slept for like... How long did I sleep for? That's 4 hours plus an extra 6 at least. So maybe 10 hours total. Maybe it's because my body's been using energy to heal my mouth. I don't know. Or maybe I just haven't been eating as much recently. Whenever I'm on my own, I just eat every once in a while. Usually it's just twice because I'm usually awake in the morning or asleep in the morning. So I don't eat then. Also, I don't know why the encounter rate's so high right now. But I guess it's fine for getting XP. I guess I could use that thing. Or not, I guess I don't have it. I think to go back to the beginning of a dungeon. They're gonna say start and then switch to beginning. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think you were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating the Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call it hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list. With this one you just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? That number is rather high? Hold on, let me get a cough drop real quick. I don't know why my throat's messing with me right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end at second hour. But yeah, what's that? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. Yeah, that kind of thing is pretty funny. When you have an item that has a certain use and is shown to work a certain way, and you try to use it in a certain area and does a, I guess a special animation for that. It's always fun. On that note, have you tried out the Digimon yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post haste. When I first scanned of that line, I read post haste as prostate for some reason. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. But handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Okay, let me see if that thing's done. I have 3 more minutes. Smallest fully evolved, I'm not really sure. I haven't really seen all of them, I don't think. Wait, did you evolve? I guess I could check the wiki, but I don't really want to right now. I can get these. This one's the actual Digivolution of that one, this one's a nun. I think maybe I'll go for the nun right now though. Yeah, I'll go for the nun. I've had this one in Hacker's Memory. There's 2 nun Digimons. This one and the one with the pink hood. I think that might be this one. I think in the original version, like in the original release on Vita, they were DLC Digimon. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we can't evolve that one yet. Or this one. This one I can, but SP40. Should be 47. Oh, level 2 rather. I guess we can do this one. So I can be able to just activate battle. Mm. I guess I can switch out Gromon for this one. Yes, technically any of those would work fine, but support? Maybe. I don't know. Let me check. Let's see. Skill. Dark attack. Light attack. Critical more often. Oh, this is all enemies. Physical light. Oh, this one has the XP boost too. But only slightly. And it does have a healing one. This one, actually I think, yeah, these carried over from the previous Digivolution. But I might be wrong about that. Oh yeah, now that I have, actually I think I can just do that. Let me check. Yeah, I can now, oh. I'll go out there to show it. Let me check this real quick. Rookie, champion, yeah, I'll switch those two out. But yeah, now that I have that one, I can just force encounters. So if I wanted to, I could just grind a bit. Yeah, I really like that you can just force encounters once you get a Digimon of that level. Forcing encounters is good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna... Oops. Hit my desk. I'm gonna head back to that area after this one, so I can finish that quest and pick up another one. Actually, maybe I should just grind a bit so I can get this one to the level where it can digivolve to the one that gives more HP, EXP rather. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I meant to go to the exit. Yeah, I might grind off screen at some point while playing this. Maybe not though. But maybe though. Also, I think I'm gonna keep this gamer shirt on through the whole playthrough maybe. She saw. Oh, this is the one to. Oh no, that's this one's the one for the dungeon entrance export. Oh, I have 69 in storage. Nice. Though you can't switch out the pants. I don't think you can switch out the pants anyway. I think it is pretty much just the shirt that you can switch out. Yeah, I'll get Maybe not. Yeah, I won't get any more of those. But yeah, you can't switch out the skirt for pants or anything. So it's just gamer shirt with bright yellow socks and black skirt. Let's pick up another one. Oh, there's an. Oh, I think this one might be a story one. Let me check that again. Doesn't mention what the purple ones are. I'll just do the red ones for now, I think. Wow, mysterious digital face. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is well, required rather. Oh, that's with what's her face. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face. I read that wrong. Let me read it. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the... No, I did read that right. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped that... There's a word missing there. It would be who between face and has. It seems that there is a criminal calling him the mysterious digital face who has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. Yeah, that's not written completely correctly. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, the capital of Shinjuku, that he was going to excuse me, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Since such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. That one I definitely did just misread the intonation. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with this investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Huh? You have a question? It was the mysterious digital face. Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edagawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi, was his name. Got the intonation on that one wrong too. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Who is this Shinjuku Mataki? I had never heard the phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads ha. Mataki means bear hunter. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Please get, huh? You wanna know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. Try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Oh, other thing. Oh, right, yeah, that thing. The development. I was trying to think of a joke about becoming developed. Or like developing. That thing about developing as a young lady or whatever. But I couldn't really think of any. Oh. Torrent expansion. I was about to say breast expansion. That's maybe not the best joke to make. Partially because it's just not funny. At least I don't think so. Alright, I was trying to go to Digimon. 14. Yeah. I think maybe the farm has unlimited storage. I think that's the case. Could be wrong. Also, I really like this kind of thing when it's used in stuff that regards physical well, I don't know manifestations, but like kind of physical representations of the internet, or sometimes it'll just be junk lying around. It's really good, I think. At least in my opinion it is. But yeah. Okay, did it even say what part of column I was supposed to go to? I kind of just went to the first one on whatever. On reflex, I guess. Pop my entire face? I don't think so. Most I need to pop is my jaw. I've been popping a lot recently. Well, the past couple days anyway, since I've been having mouth pain. But not so much right now that it stopped. Oh, I've never had forehead popping. Yeah, just for me it's only been jaw. By the way, whenever I, like, on this stream, the reason I've not been talking, well, part of the reason I'll just suddenly stop talking is because I'll be messing with my mouth. Not like sticking my hands in there or anything, but like moving my mouth around to feel if it's still hurting when I do that. I'm gonna cheat. It's Majin Vegetamon. It might be Wanya. Yeah, Wanya man. Yeah, I don't know why it went straight to a DBZ reference. I'm not even sure if that reference is right in the first place. I think it might have been. I think I might have seen the Majin Serval thing. I'm not sure. Maybe. But I get why the joke is there. I still haven't watched that anime. Forgot the name of it for some reason. Come on, friends, that one. Still haven't watched it. I don't know why I couldn't remember the title. Why I was full on blanking on it. Wow, the encounter rate is pretty high for some reason. I wonder if there's like a... I should check. I don't know if there's like a passive for that. Yeah, that's true. There's only furniture in my head. Damage from electric skills. Defense. XP. Accuracy. So yeah, there's no... There's no, what's that thing? Encounter rate buffs. Or, not buffs, passives. Someone might. But it'd be a really niche mod, I guess. Maybe not even worth it. Oh, CSP is Cyber Sleuth points. For ranking up. I think that unlocks more quests. Oh, there's the quest thing. All the way over there. So let's talk to this guy. Don't talk to me, old buddy. Oh, you've got a question? Mysterious digital face? I heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kinda know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. I don't know, that's the wrong emphasis. But I've never seen any hackers with their guts. It wasn't about not being able to see, not having seen any hackers with intestines. But that would be kind of, overall, the sentence how it's supposed to be read is kind of hard to get the emphasis right on. At least I think so, but it could be kind of just not very smart. So you want to join my team? I'll definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. Oh, I was trying to figure out what you meant. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, oh. Do they look like udders? I mean, the horn looks soft, but I'm not so sure about the udders. Oh, the hands. For some reason I thought you said ears. Yeah, those do look like udders. Metal udders. That's where you get metal milk from. Except metal milk isn't a thing, so that joke doesn't work. Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Why hide it in the great mysterious digital face? Just joking. I don't even know mysterious digital face. So there's parts of this song that I liked and parts that I don't really like. Boring. I'm so overeaten already. Can't you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors, but I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. Yeah, I'm sure there are some people that say all out loud. I know I don't ever. Don't try to look for any moments that I have, because there aren't any. You won't find them, for sure. I know it. Oh, later. What? Looks like you got something to say. Oh. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. The incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You wanna know where the hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Cop hating hackers in Shinjuku? I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like a criminal's in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Oh, here's this guy. Huh? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the old crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. It's a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. I'd have to use something, right? Oh, there's a thing to reduce your encounters too. I didn't realize that. I'll just walk over there. I don't really want to... Actually, how many of those items do I have even? If I even have one. Export 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Especially since just walking over there get some EXP to it. So it's fine to just go through the random encounters to head over there. At least I think so. I prefer it. I keep spitting. Did I talk to this guy? Please hating hacker. Hackers like that are a dime a dozen. Hackers and cops go together like oil and water, cats and dogs, angels and demons. Duh. I guess I wouldn't say I hate them. To really go after someone like that, you'd have to be full of malice. So I guess I can talk to the same people about the same thing. What, you pig or something? No? Jeez, don't scare me like that. Probably these people won't give any information on it. Like any actual information. My teeth kind of still do hurt. I guess my gums actually, but still. Maybe I should use mouthwash or something. A hacker that hates cops? I'm sure they're plenty. But at least in my crew, nobody feels strong enough to actually call it hatred. There are plenty who don't like them though. Yeah, probably these are gonna be like full-on optional dialogue. There's no reason to ask the guy that's all the way over there because he's the one that gave the information. Doesn't ring a bell. Ask anybody else. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this quest line. I think I already said that I was gonna do that though, so like either way though, yeah, probably. I guess I can check the Digilab. My head's kind of hurting. Maybe I should drink more water or something. I should probably also stop mumbling so much, especially since no one's home right now, so I can't just can talk regular. But I've been mumbling all my life. It's too late to stop now. Okay, Shinjuku. My tooth is still getting stuck on that. I think it's getting stuck on the hole in the gum. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. I was adjusting how I'm sitting right now, by the way. Just putting my foot up on the chair. It's kind of hard to, since this one has a back to it, and I'm sitting kind of sideways. What's the matter? You have something to ask me? A hacker that despises the police. Far too many percentages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course there are those who get along, and I do wish I had their luck. Maybe I should... Do I have any... How much do I have? 12,000. so I can get 6 or 2 of the 6,000 ones. But I don't think I will. The shirts, I mean. Hey, how are you doing? Something I can help you with? Oh. A hacker who hates cops? I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna... Okay, let's see this. So it's probably back that way, I think. Yeah, probably back that way. So I just went that way to come this way. Or the reverse, actually. Came this way to go that way. All the way back this way. There he is. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of human rights. And he yells. Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Let me save. I don't think I'll need to save, but I guess I can't. Guess I just have to fight him. I hate the police. I hate them. Hate them. Questioning? Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. You're the cops. You're the cops' crony? Sure, they're a little lapdog. I think the story is going to be about the Digimons kind of controlling them or something. Oh, I don't have a fire one. Probably would have been better if I did. I'll do this one. So some of these might have fire skills, maybe. I don't think they do. Oh, that does damage. Oh no, it's because I'm this type. Or not I am, he is. I really like these synths. Oh, I already said that. Either way though, they're really good. And nice. Critical. I've seen on YouTube. Yeah, that was quick. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see. I can't remember. Mysterious digital face. You stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like the enemy. Or like their enemy, rather. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. He just walks off. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station, and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see. It's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey you, what are you doing here? What's the old guy? Hahaha, surprised you, eh? Or no. You wanna know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. This is what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matsuki. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matsuki was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found that he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. I don't really like music with this type of vocals in it. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily, huh? So now I will get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Wah wah wah. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Right to the mysterious digital face. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. We've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by yourselves. He is an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, it's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, Shinjuku Matsuki. Matsuki means a bear hunter, a person who can use footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect thing for Detective Matayoshi. I think I have to go over here still. Yeah. I think the real multi-faced criminal is sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He's probably the first ever hot cold personality type. Oh. Don't tell me those quests are not available anymore. You called for me, Nokia? What is it?
ごめんね、いきなり呼び出しちゃって迷惑だったかな。君に聞いてほしいことがあって、実はね、私ね。
Sounds like it was gonna be a confession.
依頼人は君の友人か。何？報酬さえ頂戴できるなら依頼人は選ばんの？いや、
友達に頼み事があっただけなんですけど。
そういうわけにはいかない。
I don't remember her voice being so deep. But it's not like I'm not into it or anything.
白峰のキュー君。この子はすでに報酬を受け取って仕事をこなすプロの探偵だ。プロへの頼み事となれば、それすなわち依頼に他ならない。さらに言えば、私の助手でもある。
Yeah. Her voice kind of vibrates just right. You know what I mean? It's really nice.
私の助手への依頼はつまるところ私への依頼。お分かりいただけたかな？
I'd be down to have her read a book into my ear. Or just talk even.
わがりマジだ。こんな大ごとにする気はなかったんだけど。
それでどのような依頼かな？
はい。実はあるデジモンを探してほしくて。
ほう、デジモンを。
覚えてるでしょ？クーロンで私を助けてくれたデジモンのこと。
Cool one.
アグモンとガブモンのこと。どうしても。
Actually, I wonder if I can pick up multiple cuts at a time. Probably not. So this starts, or what am I gonna say? This sounds like the start of a opening song for an anime. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like if you dropped her from a high place, she wouldn't be damaged too much.
でも私一人でクーロン行って探すのはやばいし、無理だし、怖いし。
Maybe some scratches or something.
だからお願い、手伝って。っていう頼み事を。あ、いえ、依頼なんですけど。
デジモンにご就寝とは面白い娘さんだ。さて、彼女のご指名は君だ。この件は君に任せようと思うが、どうする？
本当？助けてくれる？やったー！
Worth a try about dropping her from a high place or checking the quests?
仕事を請け負ったからには最後まできっちりやり通してくれたまえ。
Cause I kind of rather not drop people from a high place.
うちの評判にも影響するかもしれない。その点、彼女はいい広告塔になってくれそうだ。
Well, speaking of advertisement.
じゃあ、まずはこの前ログアウトした場所に行きたいんだけど。私もいろいろ準備とかあるから、クーロンで待ち合わせしよう。
I'm not sure if you have. You might have, but I'm not very good at remembering stuff usually.
それじゃ、また後で。っていうか、今度は遅れないでよね。
The song that played in the music right now, it reminded me of the opening song from Ergo Proxy. Monorail by... No, it's... Kitty by Monorail. Or something like that. I don't think you've told me that before. That's pretty scary. It's like... What's her name's head hole? Watson. Amelia Watson. Yeah, I can see that, how it sounds like a quiz show thing.
尋ね人ならぬ尋ねデジモンか。電脳探偵にふさわしい依頼内容じゃないか。よろしい。では早速調査を開始したまえ。
Why'd they translate Fun as he? I think I've made the same kind of complaint last time too.
そう見えるなら否定はしない。だが事実を告げるならば、デジモンを探してくれなどという突飛な依頼に少々戸惑っているのだよ。愛着を抱くことに関して人はとことん無頓着なのだな。リアルだろうがデジタルだろうがお構いなしだ。
By the way, in case you can't tell, I'm kind of going back and forth in my chair. Since it's kind that spins around.
実に面白いじゃないか。
He really doesn't fit with that laugh. Another message. Friends. Oh, yeah, it was Galactic Park. I kind of prefer office chairs, but I tend to sit on them sideways. Okay, these are still available. Or still there, rather. I don't know if you can still pick them up. Oh, I think you might be able... Yeah, because... Okay, so I guess the story quests aren't really tied to these. So you can pick up these alongside the story quests, I think. But yeah. Right now I'm sitting on my chair sideways. The back's on my left side. Which I think that's how I usually sit on these kinds of chairs, with the back on my left side. Plus, this one doesn't have armrests. And I do that with most chairs that don't have armrests. Anyway, I'm gonna save and quit for now. I'm gonna eat. Cause I'm kinda hungry. I'll try to stream tomorrow too. Hopefully for longer. I think my mom and brother are coming back home tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the day after. Either way, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Might do a horror game, since Christmas Eve and horror stuff. Could be fun. But yeah. Later.